Hello students, welcome to Smarter Engineer. Today our topic is multimedia technology. In our previous lecture series, we have learned about the digitization of audio or video, the steps of digitization, etc. Now in this lecture series, we will know what is actually multimedia technology, what are the properties of multimedia technology, and what are the components of multimedia technology. So we will know about the different component, different parts, and why we should need this multimedia technology, why this is so important in our daily life. Without this multimedia technology, we can't even think nowadays. So what is multimedia technology and how we can use this in our daily life is going to be discussed in this lecture series. So first topic is what is multimedia? Multimedia is nothing but a software technology. Okay, I am writing down the points here. Multimedia is a software technology that combines different media like sound, video, image, text. So different media must be there. Sound, video, image, text, okay, or combination of this using computer. So multimedia is a software technology that combines different media like sound, video, image and text, so separately or in combination using the computer, right? Again, we can say multimedia means that computer information can be represented through audio, video, animation, addition of this, etc. So text, audio, video, animation, etc. So if we draw the picture, so this is multimedia. We can use any two or combination of any 3 or 4 or all of these interactive products then this is called multimedia. A multimedia presentation, basically a digitally show. Multimedia presentation is nothing but a digitally show, because multimedia is the field concentrated with computer controlled integration of this 5. Okay, animation, audio and any other media where every type of information can be represented, stored, transmitted and processed digitally. So multimedia is a computer based interactive communication process. So we can say okay, so multimedia is computer based interactive communication process. As a conclusion, we can say that multimedia refers to the content that uses more than one media. Okay, this is called multimedia because you are using two or more than two of these components together. Multimedia is computer based interactive communication process. Interactive, why interactive? Because they are using any two or more than two combination of this video, audio, animation, graphics or text. Clear? So as a conclusion, multimedia refers to content that uses more than one media. More than one media. So this is our multimedia technology. Now, what are the properties of multimedia system? We all know about that multimedia refers to the content that uses more than one media. Multimedia is the combination of what? I have already discussed. Text, audio, video, graphics, and animation, right? So the important characteristics of multimedia system are, actually multimedia is combination of this text, audio, video, graphics and animation. But the important characteristics, what are the important characteristics of multimedia system? Important characteristics are multiple media, controlling, integrity, digital representation, scope of interactivity, etc. So I will discuss this in brief. The important characteristics. So what is the number one? Multiple media. Why this is called multiple media? Because more than one combination of text, audio, video, graphics or animation is used here. Text, audio, video, graphics and animation, and more than one. That's why multiple media. Actually, what is multimedia? Actually, if we combine audio and with text, suppose an audio and with the subtitle or text, video with the subtitle or text, or something animation with a video, animation with the audio, then this is called multimedia or multiple media. Clear? We have to use two or more than two medium. That's why this is called multimedia. Number 2 characteristics is controlling. What is controlling? Multimedia must be computer based controlled. Multimedia must be computer based controlled because we are using some software, some kind of software. Nowadays Maya is used for multimedia animation, something like that. So controlling is the important characteristics. Multimedia must be computer based controlled. And now third number is integrity. Multimedia systems are integrated. Obviously, multimedia system without integration, it can't work properly. That's why multimedia systems are integrity. And number 4 is digital representation. Digital representation. What is that? The information handle must be represented digitally. Obviously, this is multimedia, and so we have to digitally represent this from our computer or smartphone or anything else. And number 5 is scope of interactivity. The interface to final presentation of media is usually interactive. That must be interactive. This audiovisual round or this video must be interactive. Okay, that you are asking me some questions, I will give you some answers, and interaction is going on between teachers and students. This is called interaction. So the video or audio or anything else, multimedia must be interactive. So scope of interactive must be there. Suppose you think that I am giving you scope of asking me questions or comment below. Okay, you can ask me the questions or comment below. I will answer you. So this is called interaction with you. So this is called scope of interactivity. So these are the actually 5 characteristics of multimedia systems. What is this? Multiple media, controlling, integrity, digital representation, and scope of interactivity. Now lastly, I want to say one thing, that is what is text, audio, video, graphics and animation. Text represent the only textual representation. Okay, like this is called text. Audio, you know, suppose sound, this is called audio. Any music, MP3 music you are listening, that is audio. What is video? Movie or video game or anything else. Graphics must be there, good quality graphics, and you are learning, actually you are studying actually with graphics, and graphics is a subject. And then animation is also important. I have covered the animation. What is animation? This is illusion of motion. That's it. So text, audio, video, graphics and animation. So these are the 5 components, and these are the 5 characteristics of multimedia. Multiple media, controlling, integrity, digital representation and scope of integrity. Now we have to know what are the components of multimedia system. This is also very much important. In exam you can find the question, what is multimedia, what are the characteristics of multimedia, and what are the components of multimedia. Okay, this is the very much important question for group B, actually 5 marks question. So what are the components of multimedia? Basic components of multimedia. We all know that multimedia refers to the content that uses more than one media within text, audio, video, graphics and animation. Is that clear to you? Yes or no? If yes, then the components which are required for multimedia systems are: number one, is capture device. But before explaining this, I want to ask you something. What is component? What this actually means? Component. What is component of multimedia system? Component means what we actually require for multimedia system. Clear? What we actually require to take video, to capture audio, to capture the animation, like that. That's why this is called component. And what we required for multimedia system is called component. Just keep in mind this one word. What we required for multimedia system is called components. So number one is captured device. What is the captured device? Suppose number A, video camera. This can be your captured device. Using a video camera, you can video shoot, recording. You can record this audio, and obviously there should be a microphone. So recording audio, microphone, keyboards, graphic tablet, output device, digitization or sampling hardware. These all are the actually helps to capture device. Etc. Etc. Video camera, recording audio, microphone, keyboard, output device, graphic tablets, etc. Number two, storage device. What you can say inside of storage device? Hard disk, CD-ROM, DVD, etc. You know how hard disk works, how CD-ROM works, how DVD works. But nowadays, hard disk, there is one more thing which is much faster than normal hard disk actually. This is called SSD or solid state drive. SSD, which is much faster than hard disk. This is called solid state drive. CD-ROM, DVD, etc. So these are the storage device. Then number three, computer network. Inside of computer network, we can say Ethernet, token ring, internet, etc. So there must be Ethernet, internet, token ring, etc. And number four is computer system. So inside of computer system, we can say multimedia desktop machine, workstation, MPEG video, workstation, MPEG, etc. And lastly, number 5, that is display device. This is also required for our multimedia system. What are these? CD quality speakers, HD TV, color printer, etc. Printers, HD TV, etc. So these all are the 5 different components of multimedia system: display device, computer system, computer network, storage device, and capture device. Capture device, storage device, computer network, computer system, and display device. These are the 5 different components of multimedia system. So what we have learned: what is multimedia system, how can we achieve, how can we explain this multimedia system, what are the different parts of the multimedia system: text, audio, video, graphics, and animation, and then what are the properties of multimedia system, that is multiple media, controlling, integrity, digital representation, scope of interactivity, etc. And lastly, what are the basic components of multimedia system, and these are the 5, that is capture device, storage device, computer network, computer system, and display device. So that's all about the multimedia system, basic definition and structure of multimedia system. In our next lecture series, we'll continue about the different type of audio video digitization process or something like that. And that's all. If you have any query, any question, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. And if you like the video, please share with your friends, subscribe our channel, and put the bell notification on to get instantly notified. Thank you. Bye bye.